Hello friends, good evening. Today I am going to demonstrate some of the very useful modules available under our own Odoo Community Association library. And those are the free modules, and I really want to thank each and every developers who are contributing towards this particular modules year on year, version on version. So in today's agenda, I'm going to show you some of the very business critical useful module which can be used by any business anytime inside Odoo, and the current version in which those modules are available in version 17. So first, sale validity auto cancel, then sale order lot selection, where we can select the lot number during sales order, and then the same will lot or serial number will be carried forward in the delivery. Then we have sales sourced by line. Like if I have multiple warehouses and I divide my stock into multiple warehouse, but in Odoo sales I can only select one single warehouse. With this module I can even select warehouse per sales order line item per product. And then I will have product supplier info for customer sale, which is very useful module where we can define customer product code on product, like we have supplier product code when we define a vendor in our product. So this will be similar module for defining customer product code, as well as I can define customer specific price. So a very useful module. So let's start with sale validity auto cancel. With this module I can define a strategy inside my sales setting, and it will define like after how many days of expiry day I need this invoice to be automatically make as a cancel. So very useful module. So if I go to my quotation window and I said 0 days after the expiry date, so currently you can see expiry dates are 4 December and then everything in January and 10th December. So according to my policy, 4th December quotation should be automatically going to cancel, and we have the schedule action which is defined and it is automatically run once in every day. I have disabled it. Once I run it manually and I go to my sales quotation, then you can see now this is automatically cancelled because it is coming under my criteria of auto cancellation. So this is very useful module you have seen. Second module is sales order lot selection or serial number selection. So how it works, let's see. I have some of the product which is serial number control. Let's say this product I have almost 20 units on hand with unique serial number. So when I create any quotation for any customer and I try to sell that product which has a serial number, then here I can predefine which particular serial number item I need to deliver to this customer. Let's say I am defining 5SN1005 and I confirm this. So from this lot number, system will automatically pick the same lot number to deliver to this. So it is something like some person has already booked that item and I created a seller. It means it is restricted for this lot. Now in this also, if I want to even change that lot or serial number and try to validate, system will show me, okay, you cannot because you have already booked 1005 in my sales order. So I do have to sell the same item which I have booked, and I have to deliver the same item which customer has booked. So again, a useful module when you are selling certain serial number or lot number item which some customer has pre-booked, and then it is reserved for your delivery, and you can you have to deliver that only. It has no connection with inventory, so don't worry, like you will surprise like certain item are already been booked or been reserved, but yeah, there is nothing like that. Okay, you can still see SO number 4 has 2 number item which is reserved, and SO number 5 which has again 2 number which is reserved. If I confirm this, it will generate delivery, right? So now if I go to my forecast, and go to SO number 4, and I wish to confirm, it is again confirmed the same item SO1002, and then in my SO5 SO1002. So now inside my delivery I can validate this, so it will allow me to validate. And then in SO number 4, if I go to deliver, I need to check availability because this lot is already been sold, so I cannot reserve it. So what I have to do is I have to cancel this and then select a new lot number for this item and then confirm maybe lot number 3 and then delivery. So I have to go to SO. Let me cancel that. Set to quotation, 3 number is selected. I just confirm, and inside my delivery 3 number will be booked and I can validate it. So this is how it will work. So once you reserve the same number for 2 different SO, but one is delivered earlier, then you cannot deliver that because it was already gone. So that's a very useful module for sale order load selection. Now the third module is sales sourced by line, which will allow me to select the warehouse inside my sales order. So when I create any sales order for any customer, I can select any one warehouse to go with. So here, if I select this product 1, it is allowing to select source warehouse, right? If I select product 2, it will allow me to select my warehouse. So you see this item product 1, 100 units are not available, but if I say 1 unit, it is available. But if I switch to warehouse 2, it shows also available. So I can see per warehouse availability. So when I switch to warehouse 1, it will show 98, which is available. So now the beauty of this module is if I select warehouse 2 for my second item, I can see the stock over here. And as soon as I confirm, it will split my delivery between 2 warehouses. So from one warehouse, the first item will be delivered like product 1, and from second warehouse 2, the second product will be delivered. So in your inventory, you will see 2 delivery orders for the same order, like SO8 from warehouse 2, and then again SO8 from warehouse 1. So this is how you can split the same sales order between the different warehouses using this particular module, and you can create your delivery. Now the last module, which is very useful, a tricky one. Let me show how it works. Product supplier info for customer sale. The name is misleading, but don't go on that. Just focus on customer sales, like product info for customer sales. So how it works. So if I go to my inventory on my product, in my, let's say, product 1, inside my sales, I can define my customer and its product code and its quantity with different price. So my general price is 100, right? But when I want to sell this customer 100 unit, my price will be 10 per unit. And the same I need to define in my price list also. Then only it will work. So when I go to my price list, now you will see a whole new rule in formula, like partner price on the product form. When you select this, you need to select the same product and you need to give a minimum quantity which you want to allow that customer to buy. The price will be fetched from that product master. Okay, because here I am not going to define any price, right? So with this, if I select my, let's say, customer 2 and add product 1, let's say even 100 unit, price will remain same. 200 units, price will remain same. But when I select customer 1 and then add the product 1 over here, it will by default take 100 units at 10. That's the beauty of module. And then you can see a product customer code, which is defined for that customer only, and product description, which is defined for that customer only, will be appeared over here in that for that particular customer. So when I change it to 1, it will revise to 100 rupees only. When I sell 99 to same, it will revise to 100 only. But when I'm trying to sell 100 or more, it will take the price from my price list plus the customer configuration over my product. So let me tell you again, in my product master, in my sales module, I will get this particular form where I can define my customer, product name and product code, and a quantity price rule with start and end. And the same I need to define in my sales price list to effective it in my sales order. So that's how you can define customer specific product description and customer code for this particular item. And then you can generate your print PDF or quote for this particular customer. So on your screen, you can see product code and description are available for that particular customer. The same you can see over here in the PDF also. Okay, so this how these 4 different modules will be useful, which will be very critical for certain business to have or must have, and those are available completely free in our Odoo OCA library. So at the end of the video, when you see the video description, you will find link to download this module and configure. Some module will have some dependency, so you can check with your developer while installing this. Hope today's video will be helpful to many consultants, many end users to set up their Odoo workflow inside the sales process in a correct way as per their will and wish. Thank you. Good night.